Hey guys, just taking a quick break from work. Thought I would come on here and talk to you about a subject I have contemplated making videos on. To me, it's ridiculous, but I guess it's not to everybody. So I wanted to come on here and tell you about this deception known as the Mandela effect. Okay, for those of you who don't know what the Mandela effect is, it is a deception that tricks people's minds into believing that history has changed since they've been alive. So basically, some people think like, oh, they go back in their minds and they remember the Monopoly man. Some remember him having a monocle, some remember him not having one. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Some people remember Mandela being freed from prison, some people remember him dying there. It's all a deception, okay? Because the mind is fallible and so is the internet. We used to have a rule when I was a kid that you don't believe everything you see on TV. But now, everybody believes everything they see on the internet. This is the problem. Okay, along with the human mind, which memory is fallible, okay? People can't remember details of things perfectly, just ideas of stuff. And then they can be influenced by notions given to them on the internet. And CERN runs the internet. This is important to understand, okay? Because CERN is demonic. They are the World Wide Web. What is a web? It's a trap, okay? It's an internet. What is a net? It's a trap. Okay, this is to trap your soul, to trap your spirit, to confuse you. And as soon as I tell you how it works, you're going to understand and you won't be fooled by it. If you already know how it works, that's fantastic. I'm glad, because this thing fools many, many people. There's all kinds of channels on YouTube dedicated to the Mandela effect, and it gets so many views. People are obsessed with this. Okay, this is because their spirits are lost. So, think about this. How hard would it be for someone who controls the internet, to go online and change something from the past? Okay, so let's say I control the internet, and I'm going to go online, and let's say that let's say the Monopoly guy had a monocle the whole time, okay? And since the whole world system is Satan's playground, okay, now in this future day, Monopoly is made with no monocle. But back in the past, he used to have a monocle. So I'll go change all the old information and make it impossible to find things from the old Monopoly. And then you will see that he never had a monocle. This will get your mind to question reality. Not if you have a mind of Christ, okay? I'm talking about people that are falling for this stuff. When you start to see all these different Mandela effects taking place, and go watch some videos online. The Berenstain Bears they argue about, which was it EIN or IEN or IAN? How is it spelled? And all these things are being manipulated on the internet to confuse people's minds. And people might think that this is worthless and pointless, but it's not. Because what happens in the spiritual realm, if you start questioning reality, you start questioning your memory, your reality, whether or not all this is real, okay? What's happening in the spiritual realm is your spirit is being detached from you, and it's spinning out of control, okay? Because now it has no foundation. It doesn't know where its roots are. Because everything you thought you knew about yourself, you're finding out that, oh my goodness, I don't remember anything. Is any of this even real? Okay? And so when your spirit's spinning like this, then the demonic realm can come in and snatch it. and point you in a direction, any direction but to Christ. And believe me when I tell you, if you are falling prey to these Mandela effects, then you are being snatched and led toward darkness. Okay, this is not even a hard trick. I don't understand how people are fooled by this. I really don't. Because as soon as I heard of it, it was obvious to me, with the controllers controlling everything, that they can manipulate stuff just like they change our history, just like they change the maps, just like they erase stuff from history, just like they change Wikipedia, just like they do everything. They're always changing things. They change the definition of words. You name it, they change it. So why can't they change pictures from the past? Why can't they make alterations? With all the technology available today and CERN running the whole show, why can't they change all this stuff? It wouldn't be that difficult for them to put out a narrative that whatever memories you have are false because, look, here's photo proof of old memories, old pictures, so that you can see that what you remember is incorrect. And this is how it really was. Okay, now for some people, they're going to buy into that. And they're going to be like, oh my goodness. And then they're going to start looking into it. And the more they do, the more they spin. All right, and the spinning spirit in the spiritual realm is easily snatched up and directed because it has no foundation. It's not rooted to anything because everything they think they knew is up for grabs. So their old history, their reality, can be replaced with a new history and a new reality, which does not involve Christ or God at all. So, I hope that what I'm saying to you makes sense. Don't watch these videos. Stay away from this stuff. It's all demonic. It's all evil. And it's all a lie. It's all a deception. Okay? It's a deception. None of this stuff is real. Nobody's traveling through time. This is just spiritual wickedness. Trying to lead people astray and keep them from ever getting to God. So, spread the word, share the word, read your Bibles, get saved if you're not, and don't fall for the deceptions of this world, because all they're going to do is drag you to the pit, and nobody wants to go there. Take care.